given on both parts, that becomes a positive. But when love is one-sided, it actually becomes annoying. It could become dangerous. It could become a lot of things. So what we need to understand, or what we try to understand, or I try, what I've gathered in my little years here, is that people in general, everything is really about agreement. And what we have tend to be, we've been programmed to think now is that that we have to think on our own, and that we have to have our own independent thoughts. And although independent thought is good for creativity, it's not necessarily good for building. We are meant to be here to experience love and build as a whole human race. Absolutely. And this is what has been disturbed. The regions that we come from determined a lot of the separation. So as we began to migrate and switch, because if everybody comes from Africa, because there's some theories that white people come from another genome and all this type of stuff, but I generally just don't go with that. I'm sorry, I just don't. I feel like logically speaking, with just knowledge and common sense, what I've learned in reproduction is usually things of different species can't reproduce after the first cycle of reproduction. So meaning, like, if you get a tiger and you mix it with a lion, you get a liger, but then they can't reproduce. They can't make another liger. Two ligers can't make a liger because they become sterile. So that's what I've known up until now, what I've researched. Now, anybody that knows more, please enlighten me. I'm always open for more knowledge. But from what I've known about interspecies relations, is they usually two different species. A dog can't really mix with a cat.